Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Shepard Plamann here tonight in the Campbell Gym over at York High School in Elmhurst, along with my partner in crime, TJ Silkaitis. TJ, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody?
Hope you all are having a wonderful night tonight. It is York versus Addison Trail here as the ball goes over. Let me find the roster here for Addison Trails. Jesse Trapp smacks the ball right into the libero. Libero unable to pick the ball up. York is up 1-0. Great side out here start.
Looks like Jessie Trapp hasn't slowed down at all since their last tournament, where she made the all-tournament team at the Wheaton North Open, where York came in third place, going 2-1 on Sunday, despite missing three of their starters.
Correct. Yes, as Piper Barber comes over with the serve. Great service receive from Addison Trail. Sent over by the right side, picked up. Amalia to Jessie Trapp. Jessie Trapp. Sent over by libero. Amalia to Jessie. Jessie with another. Oh, big miscommunication there for York High School. Caused a little point here. Served over by Addison Trail. And an ace for Addison Trail. Apologies, I'm trying to get rosters all fixed up here. Amalia to Jessie Trapp. Jessie Trapp painting that line there. Great shot for Jessie Trapp. Jessie Trapp, a key player here in York's offense. Let's see here. What did we say about her? Jessie Trapp, all-tournament team with 41 kills in this past tournament over at Wheaton North. Amalia with the serve. Overpass. Sent down by Layla Rodriguez. Going back to Jessie Trapp, she had 41 kills for the tournament, and York went 4-1 this weekend. Their one loss was against Glenbard West. Glenbard West being one of the best teams in the state here for volleyball, I believe. Amalia with the serve. Very interesting serve receive and the ace for York High School. Serve from Amalia. Another overpass. Sent down by Layla Rodriguez, I believe, or Jessie Trapp, could not tell there. So 41 kills for Jessie Trapp, that is a lot, as York was also missing three of their starters, one being a setter and the other one being a bench player, along with a fellow back row starter. As Addie Hash shanks the ball out of bounds. Great side out there for Addison Trail. Yeah, York went 4-1, and Wheaton North, like I already said, third place out of 12 teams. We lost to Glenbard West, as I said before. Beat Bennett, first time in a long time that someone like Glenbard West, has beat Bennett. Amalia to Katie Day. Katie Day with a slight roll shot. Number 5 to middle back. Number 8, Addison Trail. Unable to get the ball over there. Again, I apologize if I don't know the Addison Trail names, because I have the names, but I don't have the numbers that are connected to the names. So it's a little disappointing here. Don't you think so, TJ?
I would totally agree right there, Chop.
Piper Barber tying her shoe. Ava Naraki with the serve here. Ava Jr. Big swing picked up by Ava Naraki. High outside to Emily Zitek. Emily Zitek with a great roll shot. Very deceiving ball. Great shot by Emily Zitek.
York getting out to a hot start like we saw them do last time when we last announced against ISC. That first game, we saw them come out very strong in the first set, and they're doing so once again, going up 4-7-3 early on.
Yeah. I believe we have 2 sophomores out there right now currently for York High School. Great ace by Ava Naraki. Yeah, 2 sophomores out there for York, 2 seniors and 2 juniors. 2 of the seniors, one being Layla Rodriguez and Piper Barber, the libero, Ava Naraki, the junior, along with Emily Zitek, the junior, and Katie Day and Amalia Talopoulos, the sophomores. As another overpass sent down by Emily Zitek. Lots of overpasses here from Addison Trail, causing a lot of problems here. That's at least 3 points from overpasses as Addison Trail calls a timeout early in the game, 9-3. York up by 6.
And they're really going to have to talk about strategy here and just like try and fix those mistakes that they're causing early, because that's why York's out to such a big lead right now, is that they're just giving them free points. They really got to clean up the mistakes if they want any chance at coming back in this set.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, TJ. Yeah, let's see here. So York went 4-1 this weekend. Let's see. We crushed Buffalo Grove 2-zip. Same with Lane Tech. We beat Wheaton North 2-1. And we lost 0-2 to Glenbard West. But we beat Buffalo Grove 2-1. So we placed third. You know, I think that's solid for missing 3 of our starters, one being our senior setter and a middle and a fellow passer. So I'm a good passer, good back row passer. So, I mean, you know, we lost some good players, but, you know, Coach B was able to coach the people up and get the 4-1. You know, Coach B came into that saying, you know, we're going to have our only struggle there is going to be Glenbard West, and that happened to be Glenbard West. Ivanaraki with the serve. Another overpass, slightly. Yep. As they call the setter for an attempt of whatever. The setter's in the back row, and she cannot jump up like that and try to save the ball if it is already on the way over the net. As Ivanaraki with the serve. Sent out of bounds. 10-4 here. York up by 6. First set. York High School main Campbell Gym in Elmhurst, Illinois. Great shot by Emily Zetek. I just got the names for the players on Addison Trail. That helps a lot. We have Emma Stewart coming in here for York High School, number 13 for the serve. Set is live for Addison Trail. Emma Stewart with the serve and the zone 1. Ooh, that's tight right there. And York gets the point on that one. Emma Stewart with the serve again. Hitting that same passer. Tight set. Big middle run. Comes off Lily Roach's block. And Emily Zetek unable to pancake that ball. Number 12, Juliana Kahlo with the serve here for Addison Trail. Piper Barger picks up that one. Amalia to the outside. Emily Zetek with a big crank. Great kill there for Emily Zetek. Emily Zetek this weekend, 9 kills against Buffalo Grove. Very nice job for her. Ava Naraki with 12 digs versus Wheaton North. Katie Day, 8 kills versus Buffalo Grove. And serve from York. Set to the middle. Quick tip. Unable to be picked up by number 10 on York High School. I am scrolling through so many photos on my phone. Thank you. Emily Felberg. My apologies, folks. TJ, what do you think has to happen here for Addison Trail to get back in this game?
Like I said right before they took that timeout, is the mistakes. The mistakes are really limiting their opportunities on the offensive side, and it's just causing 3 points for York. And there's nothing Addison Trail can really do defensively to stop it. They just got to be better offensively, because we've seen a lot of those passes just go straight over to York, and they've just been capitalizing on those mistakes.
Yeah, as Emily Zetek crushes the ball right into zone 6 and shanked. Addie Hesh with the serve here for York High School. York High School up by, or 14-6, pardon me, up by 8. As an ace, big miscommunication there for Addison Trail between number 8, and that is, let me go back to the roster. Thank you, TJ Silkaitis. Stephanie Pitbrook. Here we go. Petterbach. There we go. Hopefully that's right. I apologize again, folks, if we butcher your name. As Petterbrock takes the serve. Back to Petterbrock. Big soft block there for York High School. Comes back over. Again, back to the outside. Emily Feldberg unable to successfully pick that up. Oh boy, my list is bad right now. Jessie Trapp with the kill. Man, I need to drink some water right now. TJ, step up for me real quick.
And he has to serve this one. Beautifully over the net. Another bad pass there from Addison Trail, which is causing a great dig, though, right there by number 12, Juliana Gallo, but just not able to do anything right after that play, and York's still able to capture that point.
Yeah, Addie Hesh with the serve here. Addie Hesh to number 8. Oh, good dump. Oh, that was a huge miscommunication there for York High School. Piper Barber thought she had it, but Jessie Trapp came out of nowhere and attempted to pick that ball up as York is up by 10 here. Number 5, the setter, Rihanna Varghese. She's a junior. She is 5'4" here. As Amalia runs the middle, Lily Roach. Soft ball hit there as it just drops into zone 6. Layla Rodriguez coming in for Lily Roach and Piper Barber with the serve here. Another substitution here for York as Layla Rodriguez comes back out and Emma Stewart comes to front row. Looks like we got Gabby Salyards up front for Addison Trail along with Jayla Romias. Hopefully I'm saying this right. As an ace for Piper Barber. Another timeout called for Addison Trail here, folks. TJ, are they doing what you're telling them to do?
No.
No.
Flat out no.
No.
Mistakes keep happening, and that's why the score for York just keeps increasing. I think this set's completely over, 19-7. That's almost impossible to come back from.
I mean,
so they're just going to have to look to, get through this one and then rebound in the second set.
I will say this, as a fellow volleyball player, the game is not over until it's over. I've seen a game come back 25 from 5. No, not 25. Sorry, 20 to 5, and I've seen the people with 5 win. So, we better see some, I don't know. I think I would say Addison Trail is probably giving it their best effort, I hope, as the coach is really trying to get them fired up here as they're down by 12, Coach P, great coach over there, great physics teacher as well, funny guy, great guy. Coach P also coaches boys JV volleyball and is also women instead. Good for him. What a man. Getting involved. Piper Barber with the serve. High out of system ball to number 4. Emily Feldberg to Amalia. Amalia to, I haven't seen that face in a while. Piper Barber picked that one up. Amalia with the interesting dump there. I don't know if she meant to do it that slow, but it works. Big block there. Sent over Piper Barber to Amalia. One-handed set to Emma Stewart. Free ball sent over by Addison Trail. Amalia back. I got to look at the roster. And she gets a kill. Thank you, TJ Silkaitis. Megan Del Rio. Oh, gosh. She was in my math class last year, Shepard. Come on. How do you not know this? Piper Barber with the serve here. As an overpass and picked up by Megan Del Rio. Back to Megan Del Rio. Megan Del Rio back to Libero. Big hit there. Oh, what a pickup by Emily Feldberg. Piper Barber sending the free ball over. We got some action here, folks. Let's see if they can keep it up. Oh, as an unsuccessful middle run by Gabby Salyards. Folks, we almost had a great rally right there. Wow.
What a save there by Emily Feldberg, just keeping the play alive, barely getting the ball back to where one of her other teammates can pick that up. And, Barber did a good job putting it over, and Addison Trail once again another mistake that led to a York point.
Yeah, as Addison Trail makes another mistake, sending the ball out of bounds. That happens to be number 4, Jayla Romias, a senior outside who's 5'5". Wow, no offense that I'm going to say that is a rather short outside here, but, hey, she's getting the job done. That's all that matters. Japan's national team has got a 5'9" outside who's got like a 50-inch vertical. So, you know, as long as you can get the job done, height does not matter in volleyball. Amalia to Emma Stewart to the back row. Brianna Varghese. Eaten up by Lexi. Megan Del Rio sending it up. Oh, interesting dump there by Rihanna Varghese. Picked up by Megan Del Rio off her own hit. Megan Del Rio again. Oh my gosh, York has had the ball for about 4 consecutive plays as a tip gets the kill there. A little sloppy game here right now, folks, as York is up 23-7. I am being, you know, a little strict, but it is what it is. You know, people tell me to lay off, but hey, you know, I am just doing my job. But hey, again, this is high school. As Piper Barber is going to serve, and Addison Trail makes a substitution here. Jayla Romias out for Alex Alanis. As Piper Barber sends that ball out of bounds. Stephanie Petterbach with the serve. As picked up by Megan Del Rio. That ball was out of bounds, Megan. Megan getting the kill that would have been out of bounds. Great comeback there from Megan Del Rio.
And that's what I like to call padding the stats right there, Show.
Great call by TJ Silkaitis. TJ Silkaitis on the varsity baseball team, folks. If you want to come out during the spring and watch some boys varsity baseball games, we got some good players. Amalia Tolopoulos with the serve. Oh, Amalia unable to pick that ball up. That is a tough ball to pick up when the outside sends a line shot to the setter and right back. That's a tough ball to get with your hands. I mean, as a setter, I understand that pain. Libero with the serve, eaten up by Megan Del Rio. Amalia back to Megan. Good dig there. Easy tip. Oh, apparently not. Lexi Bennett sends that over. Oh, interesting way to get the ball over there by number 7, Isabella Martinez. As Mimi backs to the middle, playing a right side right now. Wow, what an interesting game we got going on here. There's a dangerous free ball sent over by the libero. And Megan Del Rio hitting the antenna. What a game we got going on here, folks. 24-10. This game might be able to come back, but they can't lose a point. Addison Trail cannot lose a point. As the libero sends it back to Megan Del Rio off the serve. Amalia to Megan Del Rio again. And a tip wins the set here for York High School.
And they've really been feeding Megan Del Rio for about the last 5 to 10 points right there. It felt like she got every single one of them, especially on that one play where they got it back to her maybe 3-4 times, and they kept saving it, right?
Yeah, geez.
First set, though, complete. York gets the W. That they go up 1-0. So Addison Trail's got to win this second one to push it to 3, or York's just going to take the clean sweep here tonight.
Yeah. You know, I did just see an Addison Trail player just start breakdancing to the song we got going on here. I don't know if that's the best idea when you just lost by 15 points. You know, clearly we know who wants it the most here. It is what it is, though, folks. It's their decision, not ours. Okay, if I was out there, maybe I'd be breakdancing, but not like that if I'm losing. You know. Got some fellow managers on the bench there for York High School. Joe McGreal, Ben Weedy, and Danny Arzette, fellow volleyball players. Now, if I was not announcing the game, I would be on that bench right now. I will say that. Folks, we will take a little break here. We will be back in less than a minute and 30 seconds. Get your water, get your snacks. We still got a set to go here. We'll be back. And we're back. Addie Hesh with the serve. Picked up by number 5 for Rihanna Varghese. Picked up again by Addie Hesh. Oh, Jessie Trapp, the setting to Katie Day. Wow, we have changed it up here, folks. Jessie Trapp is now setting for York High School. That is very unusual. You know, that just means that game is over, as Coach B now has the starter outside setting. Okay, just want you all to realize that. Sent over by Stephanie Peterbrock. Big swing from Amalia Talopoulos. Great shot there from the right side. Amalia, a sophomore, along with Katie Day out there, the sophomore. Yeah, let's see who's going to serve, receive this ball here. Addie Hesh with the serve. Addie Hesh to Itzel Gamboa. As they send the ball outside the pin, I believe. Yeah, that's what the call is, as Mr. Wagner, the athletic trainer, hops in there. Let's see if we can get a shot on Mr. Wagner in the back. Can we get a shot on Mr. Wagner? Hey, can we switch to Mr. Wagner there in the back? Mr. Wagner, wonderful man. Runs the York Athletics here. Wonderful man. Big swing there from Stephanie Peterbrock. Stephanie Peterbrock, definitely a key player here for Addison Trail. She's had a lot of kills tonight, folks. That I do know. I don't know exactly how many, but we've heard her name a lot tonight. As Katie Day with the serve receive, Jessie Trapp setting to Katie Day. Roll shot to the libero. Interesting middle run there as York is unable to pick that ball up. You know, I think as Mr. Wagner goes and chases down that ball. Great job, Mr. Wagner. As Addison Trail is serving again. Stephanie Peterbrock with the serve. York up by 1. Katie Day to Jessie Trapp. Jessie Trapp back to Katie Day. To Itzel Gamboa. Rihanna Varghese. And I missed it because I was looking at the roster. TJ, please tell me what happened.
There was a great spike by Juliana Gallo. He's called her name, I feel like, the most so far for Addison Trail. She absolutely pounded one to the other side, and York just wasn't able to block it. So that's what happened on that last one, Shep.
As Stephanie Peterbrock sends the ball out of bounds, and Piper Barber with the serve to Stephanie Peterbrock. Stephanie sending the ball back over. Poor pickup there by Jessie Trapp. Addie Hesh saving the ball. Piper Barber sending a free ball over here. Back to Stephanie Peterbrock. To Rihanna Varghese. Big swing there from number 12, Juliana Gallo.
If you didn't see the first one, Shep, that's pretty much the same thing that just happened.
Okay. Thank you, TJ Silkaitis. As Itzel Gamboa is up with the serve here. All tied up 4-4 here. Second set at York High School. Addie Hesh with the great serve receive. Slow middle run as Addison Trail goes into the net. I don't know who because it was too quick, but, you know, someone was in the net. That's all that matters. As Amalia Talopoulos is with the serve. Stephanie Peterbrock with the serve receive. Another interesting middle run there as that ball is tipped out of bounds, rolls off the net, sent out of bounds by Isabella Martinez. Amalia with the sharp serve. Stephanie Peterbrock picking it up. Gianna Gallo. Piper Barber to Katie Day. Katie Day back to Stephanie Peterbrock. Someone hit the net. Yep. Katie Day in the net. As number 9, Becca Bonilla in for Gabby Salyards. Let's see if Becca Bonilla can get this ace. Piper Barber to Amalia Talopoulos. To the right side, Katie Day. That's one of the first right side sets we've had all day here, folks. That's a big block from Layla Rodriguez. And Katie Day, I don't know if it hit the block or it hit the net, but either way, that's going down on the stats. As Emily Zitek comes in for Addie Hesh and Ava Naraki for Katie Day. Ivanaraki, number 12, with the serve here. Addison trailed down by 2. Ivanaraki with the serve. Stephanie Peterbrock. Brianna Varghese to Stephanie Peterbrock, and it shanks off the block off of Jessie Trapp. Well, folks, I hope you are enjoying your evening tonight as you are watching a stream from YSN over at York High School. As Giuliana Gallo sends the serve over, and that ball is doubled by, I believe, only a Tlopolis. If I'm not wrong, TJ? Yep, thank you, TJ Silkaitis. TJ is nodding his head. What a wonderful man TJ Silkaitis is. Giuliana Gallo with the serve, eaten up by Piper Barber. Easy 3 pass. Emily Zitek cranking that ball, eaten up by Itzel Gamboa. Back to Stephanie Peterbrock. Great pickup by Piper Barber. Amalia to Emily Zitek. Emily Zitek loves her roll shots. Amalia Tolopoulos to the middle. Layla Rodriguez with the tip. Itzel Gamboa back to the outside, sent over. Jessie Trapp spiking that ball down into zone 6. Little spice in that drink right there, folks. As Emma Stewart coming in for Layla Rodriguez, along with Lily Roach. Emma Stewart with the serve. As an ace for York High School. You know, folks, this match does not beat the intensity and the fun and the competitiveness of the past match we had last week against IC. I will say that game was very enjoyable, even though IC didn't even have their Olympian. They still had a great fight against York, and that was a satisfying game. Whereas, you know, I'm a little disappointed here as, you know, York High School has kind of taken their time giving Addison Trail a slow death. Somebody Peterbrock sending it over. Big great pickup by Ivanaraki. Emily Zitek in that ball hard, and it is a great block for Addison Trail. Wonderful block there provided by State Farm. I'm just kidding. Isabella Martinez.
Addison Trail looked a lot better here in the second set, keeping it now within 1 after that last block. But they've really limited the mistakes compared to that first set. They're almost up to the same amount of points that they were in that first set. Now with 8, they only managed to have 10 in the first one.
Tight ball sent over. Piper Barber with the pickup. Free ball by Amalia, and she gets a kill in the donut zone. You know, folks, when in doubt, send the ball over either in the corners, the donut zone, which is right in the middle of the court on the 10-foot line, or you put it on the setter and they get out of system. That's how you do it, folks. As Piper Barber attempts to chase down the ball, and that was a big failure as she is a little embarrassed. As Jessie Trapp with the serve. Big serve receive. Back row by Giuliana Gallo. Sent out of bounds as York is up by 3 now, second set. No timeouts used from either teams here. Jessie Trapp with the serve. And we get another ace for Jessie Trapp. Sent off by Stephanie Peterbrock. Petterbrock, one or the other. I believe Addison Trail's coming into this going 0-1 or 1-1. Pardon me. Thank you, TJ Silkaitis. As Lily Roach smacks that ball down into the back area, no one was there. Something to look at, folks, is the size comparison of the benches. York versus Addison Trail. Look at how much depth York has compared to Addison Trail, if you want to look at that. As low middle set, but, yep. Number 3, Frankie Rolfing has touched the net. A little greedy there, Frankie. She's 6 foot. That is a tall woman. Why do I say that? Well, because I'm, you know, maybe 5'10", maybe 5'11", I don't know, with shoes on. You know. As it shanks by Giuliana Gallo. Ace for Jessie Trapp. As a timeout called here for Addison Trail. Folks, you guys go get your water. You got about 57 seconds. Go. Welcome back, folks. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check for TJ. Mic check. Do a little mic check, TJ.
Mic check.
Mic check, mic check. All right, we are back, folks. 15-8. Jesse Trapp with the serve. Lots of screaming in the crowd for some reason as Piper Barber picked it up. And Jesse Trapp to Amalia. Amalia, big swing from Amalia. Picked up by Etzel Gamboa. Oh, what? As we have a neck call here called, I believe, number 8. Number 8, Stephanie Peterbrock. Great swing by Amalia Telopoulos. Great pickup there for Addison Trail. I forget who was it. It's probably Itzel Gamboa. The libero in red over Addison Trail. Jesse Trapp with the serve. Whoa. Unable to pick that ball up was number 9, Becca Bonilla. But it was also, it came off someone's collarbone. Yeah, again for Becca Bonilla. And unable to pick that ball up was Itzel Gamboa. Wow. Coming out of the timeout, not too hot here for Addison Trail. As Mimi Baxa is coming in for Lilia Roach. Mimi Baxa being a very tall volleyball player here for York High School. Jesse Trapp with the serve. Great floater. Picked up by... unable to get a free ball over. Addison Trail struggling a lot right now, folks. You know, TJ, what do you think if we were to gamble, how much money do you think, what would be the spread or the line for Addison Trail to not score any more points?
To not score any more points.
I'm not a gambling guy. I know some of these kids in YSN, they secretly run their own gambling stuff. I'm kidding. It's all jokes, guys. All jokes.
I would still put it in the minus. I mean, not scoring another point is, I personally think is quite crazy. I mean, York has gone on a 9-point run here. To put it at the score we have right now, I'd maybe get it around minus 200, minus 250.
Okay, I got you. And what does 250 mean to you? Is that like $2.50 or?
It's a little bit more complex than that.
Yeah.
It all depends on, what you would consider as the plus for the other team and a bunch of other variables that go into it that, I won't go into right now, but.
I got you. That was just a simple question as Connor Choi is attempting to silently yell at me. Choi, it's all a joke. As Jesse Trapp with a good serve, free ball sent over. Oh, that ball did not even go over. Interesting for York High School. As it is 20-8. We still got 5 points left to see if Addison Trail doesn't score another point as Lexi Bennis comes in for Emily Zetek. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for talking about, Yep. Jesse Trapp with the serve. Stephanie Peterbrock, great pickup by Jesse Trapp. Still giving it all that effort even though the game might be over. Itzel Gamboa to Rihanna Vargas. And that ball unable to go over the net. Jesse Trapp with the serve, 21-8. York up by a lot. I don't even want to count. As Addison Trail unable to pick up the ball. What a toss there by Coach P. Jesse Trapp with the serve, 3 points to go. Not an ace. Oh, big miscommunication there for Addison Trail. Attempting to run a Vic out of the back row. Big failure there for Addison Trail. Jesse Trapp. Good pickup. Rana Vargas. Interesting joust. Big swing there for Stephanie Peterbrock. Wow. TJ would have been right, and I was wrong. York still has 2 points to go here. Picked up by Piper Berber. Jesse Trapp. Poor set there. Lexi Bennis, Stephanie Peterbrock. Great pickup by Ava Naraki. Jesse Trapp to Lexi Bennis. Lexi Venice putting it right at the top of their hands. I did say Jesse Trapp had a poor set. Yet again, Jesse Trapp is not a setter officially for York High School, as they are making York High School is making a sub in the last point. Interesting call here from Coach B. Coach B trying to get everyone in. You know you love that. For York High School, that is why it's called York Community High School, not York High School. That's right, folks. As served over by Emily Felberg. To the outside, back to Piper Robert. Jesse Trapp to the outside, Katie Day. Katie Day hitting a big one. Picked up. Brianna Varghese back to Stephanie Peterbrock. Great pickup there by Jesse Trapp. Jesse Trapp all over the floor tonight. Sent over by the middle. Jesse Trapp back to Katie Day. Katie Day with a slow tip. And Addison Trail unable to pick the ball up. That is game 4. York High School versus Addison Trail. York won. First set 25-10. Second set 25-9. As you can tell, there was not much of a difference there, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight and watching the game on York Sports Network on YouTube. We appreciate every view and every minute you watch this game, as it helps us a little more. I'm Shepard Plamann here tonight. You, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your night. TJ, close that on out for me.
Good night, everybody.